MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series. To the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
That's the first one of the day. If he's gonna
well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Up, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Hey. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. Back with more from Game 3 after this. In the dirt. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Well, that's not a real good look when you flail at what ends up being a wild pitch. Doesn't say much about your pitch recognition, but regardless, the runner is able to advance, so we'll see if he can drive him in now. For a 3-2 change, if he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lee gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 side. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease. When you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2 and 2, that one wasn't even close.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now as he looks at a called strike, it's 0-1. He's running. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
That was a great throw from a guy that's not necessarily known for his catch and throw abilities. He had a huge lead over at first, but it didn't make much of a difference as he's cut down.
2-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
struck out in his first at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nieto onto the grass, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So they can't make anything out of the two-out double. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Cabral. And that ends the inning. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. The 10.
So far, they've certainly kept both offenses in check. Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. A 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired.
Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And he struck him out.
Anyway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
He lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well,
1-1 home. Strike taken to throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
So 1-2. Offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
That was a big strike out there, guys.
And up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hit.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
He's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
If keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. To the plate now, Guadalupe Hara. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Grover Cram will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Line drive to center field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the 9th now in Game 3. The 51s are out on top, 1-0.
Fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired. 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Game to square up, just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
High in the air out to center field. Benitez is there, and there are 2 men gone now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. As they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, man, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get it. And the 51s the series. They take game.
Yeah, and we knew he was in the first inning. He just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The 51s trail 2-1 in this postseason series. Julius Gonzalez pitches well enough to get the W. Charlie Roush settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will